Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review news videos, usually of a sensational nature, and I give you my opinions, even though you didn't ask for my opinion. So today we're going to look at what is a sad story. A woman was out walking her dogs in a thunderstorm, and apparently she was struck and killed by lightning. So I'm not going to delay any further. I'm just going to go ahead and get right into this video.
Summer thunderstorms bring tragedy. A woman is struck and killed by lightning while out on a morning walk with her dogs. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 1. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. That deadly lightning strike caused the city of Pico Rivera to shut down all outdoor activity for safety.
KTLA 5's Chris Wolf is live at the scene with more on this breaking story. Chris?
Yeah, what a story this is, Glenn and Lou. The coroner's office removed the body from this area just a short time ago. Wild weather across Southern California this morning caused all kinds of problems and quite possibly this death. This is where a woman died this morning while walking her dogs along the San Gabriel River in Pico Rivera.
Okay, so I just want to say that, yeah, you don't want to go outside when that is going on. You don't want to be in a field. You don't want to be near a body of water. You don't want to go up under a tree. You don't want to have a golf club in your hand playing golf. All of that. You kind of think maybe that's common sense, but apparently some people, they don't realize this, that it can be extremely dangerous. Let's go on with the video.
Sergeant with the LA County Sheriff's Department, Pico Rivera Division, explains that just before 9 a.m., a woman was walking her two dogs along the San Gabriel River at Mines Avenue and Rimbank. Authorities believe a lightning strike killed the woman and her two dogs.
Okay, I just want to say that this is very sad. I feel horrible for this lady. You know, she's probably just going about her normal morning routine, taking her dogs out. The dogs were probably excited to go on the walk and everything like that. And I'm sure she never expected anything like this to happen. But like I was saying earlier in the video, when you hear those thunderstorms, it's best to stay indoors.
Happened during a period of intense lightning activity across Southern California that closed beaches, sparked fires, and created other serious challenges. The city manager came out to the scene. Officials warned everyone in the area and the neighborhood to stay indoors during the height of the severe weather. A sheriff's detective tells us the victim was a local resident, Hispanic, possibly in her 50s. Paramedics tried to perform CPR. However, investigators believe the deaths of the woman and her dogs were instant. She was walking along the paved walking and biking path along the riverbank.
Okay, so apparently it killed the woman and her dogs. I'm not sure if they said how many dogs she had, if it was two dogs, but I'm just thinking, I'm imagining in my mind, I could be wrong, is that perhaps maybe she was struck by the lightning, and then most likely she's holding a leash, and perhaps the electricity from that lightning traveled through her body and through the leashes to the dogs. I think that's possible. I could be wrong, but I do think that that's a possibility.
When tragedy struck.
We have actually information going out to our residents, also our staff. We're bringing them indoors along with our park and recs camps, just out of precaution. We should all be cautious with this activity that's in the air.
Law enforcement personnel we spoke with say they have never worked a case like this one. They are shocked and saddened, as are very many people. We'll have much more on this breaking, developing story throughout the day. For now, reporting live in Pico Rivera, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
Okay, so I just want to say that yes, this is rare for something like this to happen, but the thing is, why take a chance? Don't take the chance of this happening.
A lightning strike killed a woman and her two dogs. Laura, so tragic.
Yes, it is, Christine. And what are the odds? If there's lightning in the area, it's best not to ask that question. Take cover instead. I'm about to show you an example of nature's fury that's best told by sound and not by words.
Just my heart dropped because I said, I hope it's not the person I know.
Gloria Colocho gets emotional when she speaks of her friend, 51-year-old Antonia Mendoza, who was killed Wednesday morning after being struck by lightning while walking her dogs in Pico Rivera. Mendoza died with her puppies.
When the deputies arrived, they did find a female who was lying on the ground, along with 2 dogs that were with her that appeared to be deceased as well.
These images show Mendoza in happier times. We see her beloved puppies, Chubby and Luna. Fox 11 obtained this nest video showing Mendoza leaving for her daily walk with her precious pets.
Okay, so this is very heartbreaking to see this lady. She's going about her daily walk with her dogs. It's unfortunate that she chose to go out into this weather. I mean, who ever starts their day, even if it's thundering and lightning, and they're thinking about, hey, you know, I might be struck by lightning, because it is a rare occurrence, but it is something that can happen. So it's always best just to stay indoors. Let's continue on with this video.
Likely the final images of them alive.
That she was a sweet lady. She was very responsible.
There were ominous warnings of a dangerous storm moving into this area. People were advised to stay inside Wednesday morning, but nothing would keep Mendoza from walking her dogs.
Okay. That part is very sad to hear, that where she says nothing would keep her from Mendoza from walking her dogs. You just, in a situation like that, you just have to stay in. Wait a few hours until the storm passes, and then you can go out. But this is just tragic. This is heartbreaking. My condolences to her family. I'm sorry, you know, that happened to her.
Violent was the storm? Fox 11 obtained this exclusive video of the very moment the powerful lightning struck. 8 seconds of sheer terror. It sounds like a war zone, but it was Pico Rivera. Listen to it again. The thunder sounds like a bomb. Vibrations so strong they set off car alarms. The asphalt seared by the strike. Wednesday evening, Mendoza's car still parked at the entrance to the riverbed hiking trail, her Bible and rosary visible in the car. Her friend and landlady said Antonia Mendoza was trying to save up a nest egg to visit her daughter. When the landlady heard the victim was a woman walking 2 dogs, she had a terrible feeling Antonia was the victim.
She has her dogs' stuff in the car and their towels for the dogs, and that's, I just knew that it's her.
This is really sad. I mean, I really feel for her daughter and her family. No one wants to receive that kind of news. I mean, it just has to be very surreal. Let's continue on.
Mendoza worked at as a housekeeper in a nearby motel. Sadly, her life ended today with 2 of her most trusted companions. Laura Diaz reporting live. Now back to the...
Okay, so I want to thank everyone for watching. If you can, please give this video the thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. This story was just, it's really sad, really heartbreaking. But please, if you ever find yourself in a situation where it's thundering and lightning, do not go outside. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You could risk your life if you do go outside. So just stay inside. Wait for the bad weather to pass. That's it for the Armchair Meddler. Hopefully, I will see you on the next video. Peace.